Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be starting a brand new challenge using my Sims Journey tracker app that I created. Take a look at the link in the description if you're interested in that, or if you are interested in anything that you see. So if we take a look here at our dashboard, I've already started my royal dynasty here. It's an 8 generation challenge. And there's certain things that you have to do in each generation. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on that. Where we are right now is we're basically starting the build for our Generation 1 heir. You see, we just started working on the landscaping of this cute house. Oh, excuse me. So if anyone's curious, basically the founding monarch has to start with no royal blood. You have to start with low funds, and they have to be a young adult. So you have to use 20,000 max, including the cost of the lot. And then you have to gain noble or royal title through gameplay. So I think that's going to be interesting. We'll see what ends up happening with that. And I know it probably seems silly to spend so much money on plants, but these are the kinds of things that make these kinds of challenges important to me, is being able to have a beautiful build, and we have enough money to do it. So I think our girl here, she would be more of the materialistic type that would, she's trying to attract a prince. She wants a prince to fall for her. I think she would recognize that how her home looks is important for her reputation around these parts. So I just realized how low on money we are. So we might keep it pretty basic for the rest of it until we're able to. But how gorgeous is this kitchen coming out? I'm loving these colors together. The cream and then sort of this harsh contrast with the herringbone. We'll definitely get some rugs and stuff in here when we can afford it. We might start gameplay soon. We'll see. Definitely got to get her a bed. No, I can't afford more hedgerows. I need to stop. Okay. Let's finally get this girl a bathroom. At least a toilet. Isn't that just so lovely scene? We're gonna go ahead and travel. I'm using one of the ultimate save files, so there's some lots on here that I have not checked out at all. I'm gonna go check out, I don't know, Ciudad Enamorada, see what kind of trouble we can get into maybe at this nightclub, and go from there. Guys, I really want to do some live streaming of The Sims. If you don't mind just following me if you see this, or subscribing, that way I can get 50 subscribers. That would be so awesome. Thank you. We're gonna do some live streaming of The Sims. Oh my. Well, we know she likes wine. Since it's a brand new challenge, we're all still getting used to who everyone is. Is Cap one of the dynasties? It is. So I think this guy might be our target here. This outcast sim for the Caps, if there's any way we can actually see them. This guy is supposedly related to them. This guy that we're talking to. So maybe if we make friends with him, we're just getting behind the bar making our drinks ourselves. And that's fine. It'd be like that sometimes.
Halibrev, Miss Stevie Flina, Befete Pelka, Shabini, Woon, Sheshere, Binkap, Harmony, Push, Befete Pelka, Befete Shamagra, Grinoy Foibi.
I don't know what his was going to go down. Whoa, what happened here? You're an outcast. Your dastardly deeds have alienated you from polite society. We don't care about that. We value results. You're a criminal at heart. I can see that in you. I think we're going to stick with our critic career. I think that'll be better. hoping we can befriend this guy and maybe we can learn, is it his son or his grandson? I just want to be your friend, buddy. I'm not looking for anything else here. I'm just looking to be your friend. But if you have any information about anyone that we're trying to talk to, we're interested in that. So I think we're just gonna befriend him. I especially wanted to go for the caps because they're like all into music and stuff like that, and that's her thing, is being the piano goddess, basically. In a screen local. I just want to be friendly. Get to know. No, this is good. I just turned on stream. I'm only gonna stream for a little bit. It's my first time streaming. Not that anybody's really here to talk to, but I will be, once my camera dies, I'll get off stream, basically. So I don't know how long that will be. I don't know. But our evil plan is in action here. Let's ask to be his mentee. Take us under your wing. So he is not part of the dynasty. Grand Duke Tybalt Cap. This is Grand Duke Todd Cap. Alright. I wonder what the lore is there. Interesting. Introduce ourselves to some people. I'm trying to take this save very intentional and very slow. Not just like, usually I just like romance the first sim I connect with. I think we're gonna actually try to storyline here. Oh, spouse is Tybalt Cap. So Todd is Tybalt's husband, which means his son-in-law or son, I'm not sure how they are related, is who we're trying to romance or at least meet. So I wonder if we can get him to, if we are friendly enough with him, if we can get him to invite us over or something like that. No. Be our friend. It's all about the apothecary. Todd is very wealthy. Okay. Should be friends then. Todd. Still getting to know the townies in this save. Pretty sure they're customized too. Let's try to calm him down. He's very angry. We want to stick to being friends. Let's hear some tales. Old people love telling tales. We'll hear some tales and maybe hit the bong. Just gotta pack a little bowl. He's married to Tybalt, which doesn't really make sense because Tybalt is married to Beatrice? I'm not really sure, but it says spouse is Tybalt, so I'm not really sure. Maybe it's his secret lover or something. Aren't there scandals and stuff like that in this expansion? That's the whole thing. We'll see how that turns out. I think it could be a little spicy though. Who's this? Oh, this guy has to be from the werewolf pack, huh? I just like that hair. Always looks good on Sims, I think. It's just different. Standout hair that you get the like really specific Sim with like a really specific personality. It's almost 10:30. She is hungry. Where's the bar? Can we order food? Let's get some french fries away from the chaos. This is my favorite thing to do when I just go out to a club anyways. If there's food, just get a moment away from all the chaos and have a snack. That's the way to do it. And also, when I started really smoking weed more than I was drinking, that really was a game changer for sure. Right. Happy 420 for anyone who's partaking. We'll turn the face off for this. I don't really know what Twitch rules are. I know I'm allowed to talk about it, and I have the base mental mod, so my sim totally could find some weed and smoke with me, but I don't know what the rules are as far as smoking on screen. Not that there's literally anybody actually watching this, but I don't know. I don't know what could go down. I know the FBI is here. They're always watching. The sim is super pretty. I just got her off the gallery, but I think she has a unique look to her. for your basic white girl look. We'll head home after this. Alright, we're headed home. Our main goal for this episode is to get our feet wet. We're establishing our lore. We're just starting our job. We're learning how to play the piano. We're doing what we need to do to attract a Grand Duke's son. You know what I mean? So we can infiltrate. We gotta infiltrate. In case anybody's curious, we're doing this challenge, the Crown and Bloodline. Seeing if I can show this. Where is it? Oh, it's just super small. I don't know why this is looking like this. Let me just put this back in. We're gonna browser. Oh, that's not what we want. We're gonna do display capture. Yeah, I'm just kind of new to OBS and stuff like that. So I'm figuring it out. Window capture, that's what I want. Browser. Do that. If that's not visible or something, let me know. But basically, what we have here is the app that I'm creating to help track all my challenges. And if you go to like my challenges and see what Gen 1 has to do, the biggest thing is no royal blood. You must earn the crown through marriage, conquest, political path, etc. So of course I'm going with the more marriage sided of things. I think it would be good to get in on maybe this Cap dynasty because, well, first of all, we found someone who's somewhat related, we think, but also they're really into music, which is good. And we'll definitely be giving them makeovers if we end up hanging out with them. But this is the app that I made to help track everything. So it has a little family tree. This is just bare bones. I'm kind of still fleshing this one out. But basically, I want to bring some more AI into it. My other challenges that I have on here use a lot of AI to help with storyline development. Let's go to work. But ooh, what does Grand Duke want? Oh, nice. He's giving me a formative memory. We're gonna go with something musical. We'll figure this out together, folks. Thank you for your patience. Your girl just be a little bit stoned right now, but that's okay. I think I got everything figured out there. Who knows, to be honest with you. But my other challenge is really equip AI to be able to push the storyline a little bit. So this will be fleshed out a little bit more. But I thought it'd be fun to just start one with what we have so far, anyways. Let's do our formative memory here. So we want to be musical. Let's see here. I'm sure there's a musical one. There's something for everything. At least that I've noticed. Or creative child or something like that. Does anybody know? Crafty kid, music. Why am I missing this? Maybe I'm gonna go for the Born for Politics one because I want her to be really charismatic too. I need more money so that I can put a mirror in here. The inside of this house is so expensive. I did not need to spend so much on the outside of this house was expensive. I did not need to spend so much money on it, to be honest with you, but I got really into it and then I couldn't stop. So it is what it is. It's cute though, isn't it? I think it's cute. Totally worth using all my money. Why don't we go to sleep? Because we have work in 25 minutes. Oops. It's all right. Wake up. Go to work. Yep, Todd Cap is pretty cool. I know. One reason we're buddies. All right. We got a little bit of money here. We need to practice our writing. Man, we just can't do that till we can afford a laptop. Or is there a library lot or something? I bet you there's a library lot. They have like everything here, to be honest with you. Forget what the name of the save file is, but it is thorough. I feel like maybe Copperdale would have it. I just need a computer. Cafe, library. Sweet. I love when a plan comes together. We look like we know how to play this game. That's always nice. That's always good. One viewer in the chat say, hey. I don't even know if this is actually accurate or updating, but it's kind of fun just to sit here and talk. All right, we're here at the library. We need to use this computer. Isn't this lot beautiful? We need to practice our writing. And we'll write a column. Get inside, girl. You're gonna freeze to death. Can't have that. Go for it, but.
Oh, Calgoey.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the bathroom and then I'll be right back.
Oh, Snoob.
Robe.
Yugs. Sigluna Biro Vinakapa. Hey.
Buddy. Yibs. Anji. Erba.
Oh, Yaba.
Not Baboma. Or Limbo.
Another Diet Coke. Got refreshed. Girl reached level 2 of the writing skill and completed what we needed to for the day. Let's get out of this nerd outfit. I don't actually think it's a nerd outfit, but she's like a snob. You know what I mean? So trying to play like her. Let's put her in some cold weather so she doesn't freeze to death. And I wanted to give her some new hairs on some of her different outfits because she just has the same hair on all of her outfits, which is like cute hair, don't get me wrong, but let's mix it up a little bit. I'm saying
Shlove Vajila.
she has long hair, no bangs, so no, she needs something different. I think that one could work. We'll try that one. I really wanted to play this expansion. That's why I created this sim, but it just feels like it's taking so much to even get into that gameplay. You know what I mean? I have to gain a noble title through gameplay. That's my number one thing on here. And that's really how everything starts. So until I'm trusted in a dynasty like that, there's really nothing. I feel like I'm just, which is honestly good because normally I hardcore play this game, grind out skills, grind out careers, that kind of thing. But the fact that I'm sort of forced to stop, create a narrative, create some relationships with Sims, because I just usually blow through and don't even make friends. My Sims usually pretty antisocial, to be honest with you, pretty introverted. So it's good. It's forcing me to do different things and new things, which is good. Load in? Or are we gonna not load in? Let's see. I'm just gonna save because it's been a minute. If you're playing, save. It's one of my favorite things to do when I watch streamers and when they save is to also save. It's good practice.
Oh.
Who is this? Grand Duke, what are you doing here? Let's complain about the rain and invite him inside. Oh god, what are you doing here, dude? It's nasty out.
Tinova.
All this rain. Come in. Get out of the rain.
Zombo. Zorbo. Taki Boo.
Maybe we can serve. Dude, he's rich and he's gonna look at our stuff and realize how poor we are. Oh, our stuff just got lost. You just moved here, so our stuff is lost in delivery. Oh, I know, but I promise we're social climbers. We're not super poor. Look at the size of our Brussels sprouts. These are rich people Brussels sprouts. Do not worry. Look at the finishings. Look at how beautiful they are. We're gonna enter Delve his ass if we can. If he'll let us. What are they talking about? Painting? I really would like to meet your family at some point. How do I tell them that? Made some bomb looking sushi. I love this kitchen because I feel like a lot of times it's kind of hard to get a sink in the middle, but everything just lines up so nicely here. Look how pretty that is with the view. That's awesome. Interesting that he has this shaved head with some kind of design on it. I wonder what the story behind that is. Oh man, we gotta get some sleep. Thanks for coming, dude, but I know it's 5 o'clock, and then we'll tell him to go home some sleep. I don't like sushi. Alright, see how that does. Been really trying to crank out for once. It only has 355. We need to practice music. She has a keyboard. Set that up. Is that actually able to be played like that? Or do I have BB? Sometimes I actually take it off because I want to know. See, that can't be played there. it can be played here. Alright, she really has to pee. Let's get that settled and then we'll practice some music. I know our hygiene isn't lovely. We can wash our hands a couple times, brush our teeth. 3 of the piano skill. Alright, we only need one more hour of this. We can pop this bad boy back in our pocket, wash our hands a couple times, because we have 4 hours to work. So, man, it rains here a lot, huh? New World? Feels like it rains here a lot. Let's take a nap before work. And we just need to listen to music for 2 hours. Can we afford a stereo? Oh, we need 150. I know I just need to like sell one of these bar stools, but I hate to do it. Alright, this Good Vibes wall speaker. We'll go to work again. She goes to work at 6. Off in the meantime. Let her go to work. Mommy's gonna hit the bong. Give me a moment. Oh, hell, we got promoted. Sweet. Got a little bit of money in the bank. We can go ahead and buy that bar stool back again. She's a materialistic girl. That bothers her. Get it. My neighbor just texted me that my GeekCon gaming high score once. I think she would be like GeekCon. I've never even heard of that before. Why are you texting me about GeekCon? Oh, yes, we want to go over to your house and hang out. It's the moment we've been waiting for. Boys and girls. Boy and or girl and or other. One person in the chat. I see you. This is the moment we've been waiting for. The crux of our story. Hopefully his son-in-law or his stepson or his son, whoever he is, or illegitimate son, or we don't know. We still don't know how it's all connected, but we're hoping he'll be there. We're going to learn a lot here from where we're headed, so I'm pretty excited about it. Oh, hell yes. Hello, Grand Duke Tybalt Cap. Don't blow it. Where are we? In a screen? It's pretty. Oh, that didn't work. Let's say hi to our friend. Wow, this is so beautiful. This has to be in a screen because I feel like it can't be an EA build. This has to be one of those builds from the save file. It's so pretty. Maybe I'm wrong. It's all in a screen stuff, so. Well, that's a bummer. It doesn't look like he lives here. Or if he does, he's out. Let's just hang out for a while. Maybe he'll come back. Let's critique some shit. We love doing that. Sam again. Mail carrier. This world is so pretty. The Sims is so pretty. It's a pretty game. Gotta use the bathroom.
Namsapona, Newcomb Galang, huh? And Frobby Sebrum. Fanoy? Laskanaya. Tenebib.
Ubi, Haragaba, Lemon Shusha. Hey, Yunzer, Smurg Zucchini.
Zumpitarb. Noyopik. Fonsa.
I think they'll get mad if we cook here, but
Jorpy Sweb. Listen, ha, Zilnabe.
what you gonna do?
Cabaret. Barrack. Moochie Peachy.
This is inappropriate. Oh, I knew he would get mad.
Frobby Sebrum.
We need to pay our bills for something awful. Try to introduce ourselves again. Maybe it'll go better this time. We'll see. He's screaming again. No. Don't think that went well. Alright, well, we need to get some food. Why don't we go hit a restaurant? Let's save everybody. Save your game. It's time to save your game. Wait, did that work? That worked. Oh my god. Let's be friendly. Discuss interests. Look, I love that we're in the bathroom and bonding right now. I don't know if he'd like gossip. Maybe we can charm him and win him over. A funny story. The naturopath stuff from that pack. I know a lot of people were not a huge fan of Enchanted by Nature, but it was one of my favorite packs, to be honest with you. I loved it. I'm wanting to love this pack, but I'm still not really fully sold yet. Alright, we gotta go home. We're tired. We're hungry. They won't let us cook here. It was nice to meet you, Grand Duke. Other Grand Duke. Howdy. Thank you the introductions.
Benib Nitva.
We're gonna go home because
Oh,
you're
guapo.
fucking hungry, is what she's saying right now.
Beam. Ifsa.
Uma, no, you're supposed to go home. Thank you. We gotta go home. Our name is Sadie West, by the way. So I think that's a good name for her.
Huh.
Hopefully Sadie Cap eventually. She says she's confident. It's 4:20 in Sims time, so you know what that means. Cheers. All right, we are so hungry. I don't know why this teen is on our porch, but we are gonna get some food and then we're gonna get some sleep. We're gonna get some food, we're gonna get some sleep, and then see what tomorrow brings in the life of a social climber. We'll see. It needs to bring a shower. I don't even have a sink here. I have a kitchen sink. Wash hands, brush teeth. We'll see what that gets us. We need to get more food, change her outfit, put her in some clothes. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. And then we should be good. Oh no, we haven't written a column. We gotta go to the library. We don't have time to clean. We have to write these columns. She would be a procrastinator, you know what I mean? I need to see if there's any computers anywhere in the new world. She says being a social climber is hard work. I get it. I mean, I don't really get it because I'm not a social climber, but I get that things are hard work. Even if outside they may not seem like it. We need to write a column. We've got 8 hours. We're at our favorite computer. We're gonna get this done. Did it work? It did. We're good. Let's write some jokes. Oh no, is this contagious? Whatever you have. Oh girl, you are Octavia Bailey, number 1. Number 2, you're actively in labor. Can I help you? Attempt introduction? I feel like we should take a picture and sell it to the paparazzi. That would have been really cool if we helped deliver Octavia Bailey Moon's child. Where did she go? She did not look well though, right? You know what? We're writing jokes. We gotta commit to the game here. We are writing jokes. Actually, what we should be doing is going somewhere that we can play our instrument. We gotta start there. Maybe this cafe will let us play. Right across the street. Hey, we just need to practice. We're not asking for much here. Just practicing. Let's see where. Probably here. Alright, let's see if this will work. See if we can get away with it. Yeah. Maybe. It's kind of weird. Oh no. I pushed the map on accident. Oopsie. Cancel travel. We actually want to move that there. This. Got 5 hours to practice until we gotta go to work. Oh, look, we already have people on a watch. Oh my goodness. That's great. We're not great. It's okay. Dorn Bailey, I hope your wife's good. It's Winterfest. We're trying to be more thorough with our save files. Maybe I'll actually celebrate for once. We just give somebody. No, we shouldn't just do it to tick it off. Let's think of some. We should invite somebody over for a dinner party tonight. That's what we'll do. Get off work at 5. We need to make a grand meal. So let's say 7:30. We host a little dinner party. We're gonna host it, and we're gonna invite the Caps. We're gonna cater it. Whatever. 7:30. 7. We need to use festive socials today. Let's use some festive well, we can do that later. Let's keep practicing. Pluck for inspiration, because don't we need to play an instrument while inspired? Kind of awful. I don't really want to be that close, to be honest with you. But I know she'll get good eventually. Oh man, we gotta pee. Is there a bathroom here? And then we'll grab a quick pastry. Cannoli before nice balanced breakfast. And then we'll go to work. Or maybe we'll have to eat at work. Oh, it's a holiday. Cool. We should go home and decorate. We'll get a Christmas tree. We don't really have a lot of money, so hopefully we can afford a Christmas tree and some presents, because that's part of, you have to open a present stack or whatever. Let's see here. Go ahead and get some leftovers, and then we will. I like the attic box. I don't think we have enough money to sell our bike. Money for this very tasteful Christmas tree. It's tasteful. We're tasteful, to Does that give us our... Oh, we have to use the attic stack decoration box. Everyone's just gonna be standing around eating tonight. Put up decorations. Cute. Perfect. We love that. We these now and put in some dining situations. I'm imagining a round table here. I feel like it needs to be a little bigger than that. This one is ideal, but I can't really afford it. Maybe I can afford it. We just put some simple chairs here, but that's the aesthetic we're going for. These are rich people we're trying to impress. Let's put some plants out. So avant-garde. We're gonna go with peach. Feels girly. Feels like her. Look at that. Boom. We're decorated. Things are starting to look cute. Sure, we don't have a place to sleep, but don't worry about that right now. Maybe Santa will bring us a bed. Maybe we'll get lucky. I don't know. We're gonna go ahead and eat. Hungry. Oh god, I didn't realize how off center that was. Do that. I'd like to put a rug underneath it, but we're at $50, so maybe we'll just hold off. Open presents. Place present pile under tree. Is that free present pile?
Ooh, Grobel.
What happened to the presents? Did we pick them up? Ooh, let's eat our cannoli. Girl, I need you to not be tired right now. This is not great timing for you to be sleepy. We have to cook a grand meal. We also don't have anywhere to sleep. We have $50 to our name, but we look fabulous. Everything is so cute. Just look at that scene. A little dream. I don't know what we can do to wake up. We also, well, we'll wait till Father will he get here? If we don't have a fireplace, will he still come? Look, we can just sleep on the ground. It's all good. Natural living skill, baby. So overpowered. I know that herringbone brick cannot be comfortable, but come on. Oh, you know what? It's probably this waking her up. Every time it's the radio. Every time it's the radio, right? I know I'm not the only one with that experience. I've seen other people say that. Oh no, we forgot about our bills. We're gonna have to sell these plants that we got to impress the rich people. And one of our counters. Oh boy, we're getting desperate here. You gotta do what you gotta do. Let's go ahead and grand meal. Oh god, there's no oven. No wonder I'm sitting there. Oh, this kitchen looks so nice. $2.35. My beautiful scene is ruined. We'll get it back though. We're gonna have a ham dinner for everyone. We're gonna cook it now so we can have it ready. Take a nap. No, what are you doing? Classic Sims. What's your problem? There's no countertop to work on, maybe? I'm not getting rid of any of the landscaping. That's where I draw the line. But we'll buy back some chairs. We'll sell that off again. We have plenty of time before the big dinner. Oh no. Plenty of time, she says. Alright, we're doing a grand breakfast and everyone's gonna like it. Dude, you had no issues cooking here before. Why are you suddenly not able to? What's up with that? Oh, I got paid for my holiday. Yes. Nobody, you're coming over to my house in an hour and a half. I'll see you soon. Happened to my lights. I paid my bill. Do I not have lights? I can't feed rich people without lights. You're lucky I have a toilet. I guess we don't need this countertop. Doesn't really seem to be using it. We definitely don't need this cup chair out here in the middle of nowhere. Something used to be in. Is there holiday music? Let's change it to Christmas music. Spooky. Winter holiday. Admire these lights. Light the tree. See.
Ma Biza.
This is nice. She's tired though. Girl. You can get a 20-minute nap here. What did you just put on? Is that your party outfit? I don't remember giving that to you. It's cute, don't get me wrong, but I was not expecting that. Where are our friends? There they are. Invite inside. Let's call everyone to our grand meal. Our guests are here. There'll be more. This is just the beginning. How lovely. She and the Grand Dukes, for some reason, hit it off. She met him and thought that he was just like a normal person. Now we need to somehow get them to introduce us to their son. That's the next step.
Dag.
We need Father Winter here.
Gork.
Probably gonna pass out before he gets here. Father Winter. Is it because we don't have a fireplace? I don't think we can afford a fireplace. We might just have to not get that one and be okay with it. Can't do that. Alright, Father Winter. I think look, don't fall asleep here. Fall asleep in the bathroom. Just be like, hey guys, I'll be right back. My stomach's bothering me. I'll be right back. Yep. And we stink. Father Winter's not showing up. And we don't have any presents. Father Winter's here. Friendly introduction. I've been waiting for you. Let's share spirit.
Rimbo Tube. Trimna.
Oh, these gnomes sell decently. 210 simoleons, baby, right there. You could ask him for a present. Am I making that up? Ask for a present. And then we're just gonna give this present back to him. Poop? Does Santa just troll us and give us poop? That's wild. That's insane. What are we gonna give him back? Mushroom? Yeah, he's getting a mushroom back. And then we're going to bed. But we opened presents. It was poop. Oh, we need a gift pile. That's not right. I don't know why it's doing that. We'll put a gift pile. Present. Then we can... Oh, good. T-pose. Nice. Open present. He's like, look, you can smell. And I noticed you don't really have a bed. So if you ever need to come to our place and just crash, you can. She's like, look, my car got lost. My things are lost. I'm not broke, I promise. I know things look a little weird right now, but I'm good. I got this handled. I'm just really tired and I'm really smelly, but it's about time for y'all to head home. So I'm just gonna need y'all to head home. And then I have someone from Facebook Marketplace coming to pick up this tree and this dining room set and this fireplace so I can finally get some sleep on a bed. And that's real, folks. Let's get our bed. I like to invest in beds. I think being able for them to sleep quickly and not get negative debuffs is important. Fireplace we can sell too. And 10, no, we can't. I don't know if that'll work, but we'll try it. Dude, they almost caught on to us tonight, but she's confident. She's feeling good. She's got work in 9 hours. She's feeling good. She got everything done she wanted to get done today. She has to pee really bad. Our Winterfest was successful. I would say that was a pretty good start. Definitely.